Well, hello and welcome to glennzb TV for Thursday. This is the show that puts glennzb up your Periscope. I'm bringing New Zealand to the world, and the world to New Zealand. This morning, spare a thought for the victims of Jonah Lomu. People like Mike Catt, who I think, do we actually only know who Mike Catt is because he got run over by Jonah Lomu? How must that feel? That's the thing that you're most famous for, is being basically not as good at your job as somebody else was. So while they were awesome, you were not. And that's basically the only reason why we know who Mike Catt is. So spare a thought, and there'll be people like them, like him everywhere. On the Jonah Lomu story, tributes are pouring in, as they always do in these circumstances, including from South Africa, the head of South African rugby, Oregon Hoskins. I'm not sure, is that the best picture I could... It's just a random... Not quite. Anyway, my question is Oregon Hoskins a funny name? Yes. Yep. Yes, it is. Now, spare a thought. Spare a thought for this bloke here. That guy, he's the guy who owned... No, see, somebody's just asked, does Oregon Hoskins have a brother named Mike? People, for a start, Mike's last name is Hosking, not Hoskins. Alright, Hosking singular. I actually get more annoyed about this than he does. It's amazing how many people get that wrong. Hosking, that's it. And that's not a silly name. Oregon Hoskins sounds like a womble. Sounds like cousin of great Uncle Bulgaria, Orinoco. Here we go. This bloke here is the bloke who owns the apartment that was blown up today when police raided it in search of terror suspects in Paris. He just let a couple of friends stay there, and then they plotted to blow up half of Paris. So, yeah, that's him saying, I don't know what's going on. So spare a thought for him, because he's got no apartment left now. Admittedly, he was once arrested for beating somebody to death. I'm sure it's completely unconnected. And finally, surely this information cannot be right. Sometimes you hear a study. In fact, every 5 minutes you hear a study. But in this case, a US study says that having sex just once a week is all it takes for optimal happiness among married heterosexual couples and those in long-term relationships. Once a week. That seems a lot. Doesn't that seem a lot to you? Interesting that heterosexual couple, implying that it's different for homosexual couples. I haven't got the information on how many times you have to have sex a week to be a happy homosexual. But I mean, I'm a happy guy. Once a week, that's a lot. That is a lot, isn't it? Is it? Is it a lot? These are the things we should discuss further. You're silent. There's 10 people watching at the moment. None of you are saying much either. You agree? Once a week's a lot, isn't it? Don't leave me hanging. That has been glennzb TV for Thursday. Thank you so much for having me up your Periscope. Coming to you 5 times a week. You've got to be happy with that. I'll see you back here again tomorrow.